Hello everybody and welcome to the Irregular at Magic High School Season 2, The Visitor Arc, Episode 5, Anime Review. So this episode, I don't want to say things proper got moving, but everybody sort of came together briefly in one of those everybody's here Avengers Endgame moments. Not quite, but they helped out and had a big old fight against a big old fiery tentacle monster. I don't know what else to describe it as, that's just kind of cool. But sorry this review is late. I've said in other reviews, but I was busy on yesterday, Monday, and Sunday. I just got distracted. I don't have a good excuse. I just got distracted. I apologize. But it's out now. And I think from now on, I think I'm going to say it'll be out when it's out. It'll be out by Tuesday, but I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, it's going to come out on this day anymore. Because I'm not stuck to it the last 2 weeks, and that likely means it'll be hard other weeks as well. But this episode itself was pretty good. Some interesting stuff happened throughout. A lot of people got to show their stuff, and that is something I am for. We had like a three-way scuffle, not really a three-way scuffle, almost a three-way scuffle, but then they all teamed up like it was, I can't think of an example, but like it was a cool thing, basically. Batman v Superman there, but good, but good, I should specify that. Let's get into the episode, see how everything went down, and do this thing. So after the outcome of the meeting that Tatsuya set up between Erika and Mikihiko and Mayumi and Jumonji last week, they're all working together now, and Mayumi is just sitting in the truck being like, I can't help but feel like Tatsuya's using us a little bit, and then she's like, I'm going to make him some flipping bitter chocolates for Valentine's Day. How much chocolate is Tatsuya going to get Valentine's Day? So Miyuki will give him some, Honoka will give him some, Mayumi will give him some, I'm going to guess Lena will give him some. Is Shizuku back? If Shizuku's back, she might give him some. That's 5. Erika, that's 6. Boy, my god, my boy Tatsuya's got a harem and I didn't even realise it. Crazy. How did I not realise it, by the way? That's the insane thing. Tatsuya gets a call from Shizuku at home. She's not wearing much and she's absolutely sloshed. When she wasn't wearing much, I was like, oh my god, what did Ray do? Am I gonna have to kill a man? No, Ray didn't do anything. She's being cheeky. She's Shizuku. She wants to go to bed, damn it. She tells him about this, why the parasites appeared, basically, because of this black hole experiment. And then they go into their jargony mode, as they often like to do, and explain the rules of the world, basically. So gravity has something to do with other dimensions, right? And then, so magic energy also comes from another dimension. And the black hole wavers this dimensional wall so that more than just the magic energy can get in, and that's how the parasites get in. I think that's the long and short of it. They did a big old detailed explanation that I'm not even going to attempt to recreate here, but I think that's the long and short of it. The crux of the argument is the black hole broke the wall a little bit, and then the parasite got in. That's sort of how I see it happen. I hope I'm right on that, otherwise people are going to crucify me, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right indeed. We then go to Mizuki and Erika. Mizuki asks Erika, hey, are you fighting with Tatsuya because you guys are ignoring each other a little bit? Erika is being all tsundere because Tatsuya was also helping Mayumi and she felt like I was just annoyed, and everything. Mikihiko shows up with sandwiches that he brought from Tatsuya because Tatsuya was like, you're ignoring me, so I'm still going to give you sandwiches to make up for it. So Mikihiko bought it. Then a truck passes through a barrier, right? They're all like, oh, I guess Tatsuya's cool after all. Truck passes through barrier, and then like all around the school, everyone's like, what the heck was that? So like, Lena felt it, Miyuki felt it, and Mizuki felt it as well. And Mizuki says the parasite's in the school basically, and she has a feeling she should go with Erika and Mikihiko, and Erika's like, not sure if that's a good idea, and Mikihiko's like, I think she should come. And she says she should, so she should come, and then Mikihiko's like, I shall protect you. And then they lewdly hold hands, and it's like, oh, disgusting, get that off my screen. Lena is also heading in the direction. Someone they know is the parasite. And I mean, pretty early on, I kind of figured it was Mia. Mia is Lena's friend that was coming to the school to see them, see her or whatever. So pretty early. I didn't guess it last week. This week, I mean, when they cut to what's the name looking at the computer, it was basically confirmed then. But even before then, I was like, when I saw the truck, I was like, hang on a minute, that doesn't make no sense. But no, it does. Miyuki tells Tatsuya, Mayumi calls Tatsuya to also say, hey, there's a thing going on. And then he and Miyuki fly off, and Honoka's just looking there like, can I come? Like, what am I meant to do? I'm just sitting here. Also, Tatsuya Lucky Git had Miyuki off on one arm and Honoka on the other arm, like an absolute player. Like, Tatsuya, you're a lucky boy. You're a lucky boy. Smile a bit, damn it. You're so lucky, and you just pull that face all the time. I know why he pulls the face. I'm not that dumb, but come on, man. Put some blushies on your cheeks. That would be weird, actually. Blushing Tatsuya, could you imagine that? I can't. So that's. But anyway, distracted. The point is, everybody's heading to the source of the virus. No, not the virus. The parasite source thing, basically. Lena meets up with Mia and is about to say, "Hey, there's stuff going down, Mia. Let's figure this out." And then we see Mia like swatting the spirits, which she's shouldn't be able to see, but she can, or she can at least feel them. So Tatsuya's like, well, that settles it then. Or was it Mikihiko? Someone was basically like, oh, well, that settles it then. She's the one. Mikihiko pulls up a barrier. Erika attacks. Lena at first is trying to protect Mia because she doesn't realize what's going on. Sylvie then calls Lena to say, hey, Lena, stop. Mia's a bad one. You know, she was actually the White Mask character. The one they're chasing. And she's like, is it really you? It can't be. Erika's fighting Mia. Miyuki freezes her, so she's stopped, basically. And then Tatsuya shows up, it's like, we'll take her. And then Erika's like, hang on, Tatsuya, my good sir. Like I said, a lot is going on. I haven't took a breath in like 10 seconds. Erika's like, not so fast, Tatsuya. We did all the work. We're going to take her. And Tatsuya's like, I don't care, man. You can have her. Just tell me what you find out. I need to know the secrets of I keep saying the virus. We all love to know the secrets of the virus. The parasite. So I can figure out what the heck's going on, so I can solve this issue before it gets worse. Because, yeah, so I guess they've got a sort of alliance thing going on. But they captured Mia. Hooray! They win. Right? Nothing bad's gonna happen or anything. You don't believe that. I don't believe that either. Of course, something bad's gonna happen. Then things start kicking off in earnest. She's magicking even while frozen, which begs the question is how she's doing it. My guess is because I think the parasite detached itself at this point, so it was using magic away from her. I'm not too sure on that, though. It sets up a self-destruct. There's lightning rain going on everywhere. Everyone's got their barriers except Erika, who's just running around like a mad woman. Not very fair, quite frankly. Could use a sword as a barrier. It's thin, but if you sliced it might work. You know, like a lightsaber. I don't know. It has a reason for keeping them there. Someone deduces, again, I forget who's talking. I should have wrote this in my notes. Someone deduces it's probably looking for a new hope. Mikihiko thinks, okay, it's after Erika because she doesn't have a barrier, right? Makes a lot of sense. And Mizuki says, take down the barrier so I can use my eyes to find it and see it. Mikihiko gives her a blindfold and is like, I don't want you going blind, you're my waifu, so like put this on if you need to. It's very nice. Barrier goes down, she points it out and everything. It makes it, because she's like observing it, Tatsuya thinks that makes its presence more concrete, so now he can sort of see it as well. Like he could see it before as well, but he couldn't like properly see it, and then when she sees it, he can see it better, because I guess she's making it more I'm not too sure exactly how that works. It makes sense, like, right, the more people observing something, the more concrete it gets, I guess, is sort of how it works. Mizuki is now in danger. Mikihiko protects her, though, or goes to protect her, and then Tatsuya ends up protecting him, and everything, but then it gets away, just out of nowhere, like, but everyone's safe, though, and Tatsuya's like, we barely managed to not lose everything. There's only one word for this, an absolute disgrace. That's 3 words, but you get what I'm saying. And it's like, damn, Tatsuya, I think you did all right. You had a good, cool fight. No one got injured. Pretty good. It flew away to go find another host. I'm going to be honest, I thought it was going to go for Honoka, because we saw she was on the roof, so it couldn't be that far away, so I thought it was going to get her because she was on her own. But no, in the post-credit scene, we see where it goes. Do you remember that robot maid? Yeah, it hijacks the robot maid. I think it was a robot maid. It must have been. The one, is it the workshop she's at? It hijacks her body, basically. So, that's exciting. We'll have to see where that goes. That was the end of the episode. I've gone through it quite quick because, I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on. A lot of pew, 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 fighty, boom, booms. And it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. I'm having a good time watching this show. I hope, once this season's finished, that they make more. Like, I hope what they've done in making this one, a shorter season is because of the movie is meant to be set after this arc, so I'm hoping they've just done it to make it easy to follow. So it's like, okay, season 1, season 2 movie, and then we'll make more. Just so it's easy to watch in order, I guess. Don't know if that's true. Probably isn't true, and I bet we'll have to wait another 7 years or whatever it was for season 3. But hey, which is weird because I've read this show's kind of popular in Japan, so it's weird that took so long to get another season. But no, this episode was good. Looking to see how the parasite getting in the robot's going to affect anything. Like, surely they should figure that out quite quick. But maybe they're not. Maybe they'll forge a proper alliance now with Team Lena and Team Tatsuya and Team Erika and Mayumi. Maybe they'll all form a proper alliance now instead of this, we'll help each other sometimes, but sometimes we'll try and kill each other alliance. That would be nice, but what was my favourite part of this week's episode? It's pretty obvious, but hey, I'll let the suspense build for a bit. That's what we can do. So obviously it's the big old fight, right? Of course that's my favourite part. It was really cool. Everybody did their things. Erika ran around like a headless chicken. Her hair kind of looks like a chicken if you look at it at a weird angle. There's a thought for you. But no, I don't have much more to add on it. It was just good, I don't know what the general consensus is on the animation. I still think it's pretty good. I know it's a different studio from the original. But I haven't noticed a substantial awful thing, but maybe that's just me, and unless it's like really bad, I tend not to notice. So I could be wrong. Curious to see what other people think about that. Maybe I'll look it up at some point. Anyway, I don't have much else to add. I'm just really enjoying this show, and it's good. It's good time. I think I'll wrap this up here. Thank you everybody for watching this review. As I said, sorry it's late. I was gonna say I'll do better next time. I'm not gonna promise that. It'll be out by Tuesday at the latest. That's what I'll promise. Or maybe Wednesday morning or Wednesday night. I'll have it filmed on Tuesday at the latest. There's a blanket statement. But yeah, no, I'll try my best. I'll see you next week or whenever it is. Take care, have fun, and bye, guys.